Simplify the following fraction expressions to show all of your work. So I've drawn, this is 3/4 right here. And we want to add 2/3 to it. So I can't add those together because they're not the same size. But if I have 3/4 and 2/3 and I want a common denominator, I can see my common denominator is going to be 12. So on this side, I'm going to multiply this by 3/3, which is the same as 1. And what that means is I'm gonna multiply 3 into 3 pieces and 4. So my fourths I'm going to multiply into 3 pieces to make 12ths. And now I can see that 3/4 is the same thing as 9/12. You can count them. And then this one, I'm going to multiply by 4/4. So I can see, I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces, I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces, and I'm going to cut this into 4 pieces. So 2/3 is equal to 8/12. And if I count all my 12s, I have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 12. And if I take these 3 from over here, so if I erase, oops, sorry. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I take away the 3 and put them over here, you can see I have 1 whole 1 and 5/12. So I can rewrite this as 1 whole 1 and 5/12. For B, I have a 1 and it's divided into 8 parts and 7 of them are colored in. But you can see with these little red pieces right here, these are where the fourths are. So if I take away one of those fourths, I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm left with 5/8. And the way I could do that is I could see that my fourths, my 1/4 is actually 2/8. So this would be 7/8 minus 2/8, which is going to give me 5/8. Down here, this is 3/5. You can see 3 out of 5 are colored in red. And this is 1/3. And so right here, this part right here is the area I'm looking at. So out of 15 squares, 3 are colored in. So my area there is 3/15. 3/5 times 1/3 is 3/15. So 1/3 of 3/5 or 3/5 of 1/3. And here, this one is 4/7. So you can see this is 4 out of 7 right here are colored in blue. And 2/3, 2 out of 3 are colored in red. So you can see my overlap is 8 out of 21 squares colored in.